So apart from having the most insane year, touring and playing with Tonab, it's just been wild. Your air miles must be...
I'm nearly at gold. Nearly.
Whoa, that's
I'm excited. All that free tuna salad that you get in the lounges. Yes.
So what have you got planned for the future? Because I did see yesterday that you announced your jam play.
Yeah, jam play. Cool. So basically, I went to Colorado, one of the things I did this year, and filmed with jam play this like massive master course of me teaching basic fingerstyle stuff all the way through to advanced techniques and also some of my songs. And that's available for pre-order now, being mid-November. I'm not sure when this is going out, but it'll be available mid-December 2017 at jamplay.com. And it's essentially like 33 4K guitar lessons, multi-angles, interviews, full tab, and you get access to all their archive of musicians teaching and stuff. It's a really big tuition project, and I've always been teaching guitar. I've got apps on the App Store, lots of tabs on my website and things, but this will be the most vast Mike Dawes tuition library available, and it's
a great site.
It's incredibly cheap. It's like Uber. I don't really know how they actually make any money. So get on that. You get 25% off if you pre-order it as well. So
okay, that's cool. So jam play, new record. Where do you find time to actually just relax?
That's a very good question, Ben.
Because I think that's really important. We all in whatever we do, we all work very hard, but
you've got to take time off.
You've got to take time off. So in that time off, apart from hit the pub, do you sort of pick the guitar up, or do you put it down, or do you just decompress?
It's interesting. I mean, I've got one show tonight, and then I have another show next weekend, and then I take December off. So I try not to do any shows in December. And that's like family and friends time. And I'm craving, laying down and watching Netflix or something. But as soon as I do it, I just get bored. Yeah. So I think I'm going to be writing, collaborating, producing more tuition materials. I do Skype lessons sometimes when I'm off the road. So we'll see about that. But I'll be taking it easy because at the end of December, I'm going over to Miami to do the Moody Blues Cruise, which is like a Moody Blues festival on a boat. And we go to Mexico and eat tacos. And then obviously there's Winter Nam, which is the least relaxing place in the world.
Intense.
I hope if any of you are going, I'll see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And Who's that with?
I'll be there with Damasio and with Tone Without. Larry Damasio and I and Nick Benjamin developed this pickup, the Black Angel magnetic pickup, and they're amazing people, and I consider them family. The Damasios, they're just getting into the acoustic world, and they're just destroying it like they destroy everything else. It's just they're amazing. They're just killing it.
Amazing. Well, I'll see you there.
Absolutely, man. It'll be fun in amongst the chaos.
Yeah.
And the Namthrax hand sanitizer. Pro tip.
Yeah, it's. I was talking to Rick Turner the day after we got back from NAMM, because myself and Richard were out there at the beginning of this year, and he was like, "Can't speak. I have Namthrax."
Yep, Namthrax. It's a killer.
Yeah, overwhelmingly huge show, but it is a lot of fun.
It is. It's the most fun. It's terrible.
So,
situation.
Especially if you're playing every night.
Yeah, no doubt.
So just one last quick question: the recording process of Mike Dawes era. Tell me, plug. Just tell me a little bit about the recording process. We were talking the other day with Jimmy and Richard, the guys here, and we were talking about recording and in terms of what do you prefer? Do you prefer recording? Do you prefer touring? One of the things that we all kind of agreed on was that recording, it's a very emotionally pulling period.
Of course.
You're that kind of, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah, and also you have to you're giving all the time, but you never get anything back. Like when you're doing a show, if you absolutely put everything into a performance, the audience will respond. Yeah. Whereas when you're recording, you sort of do that last note and you're holding your breath so it doesn't pick up on the microphone. You exhale, and then it's just the engineer hitting spacebar being like, done again or something. Exactly. It's but I have the best engineer I could have possibly dreamed of working with, a guy called Josh Clark, Get Real Audio, or Josh Clark. Find him on my Facebook, on the internet, based in Bath, UK. I did both my records with him, and his production for acoustic guitar is just unparalleled. I mean, I'm really, really proud of the record, but half the reviews of this record are, but the production, It's insane. You have to listen to this record just for the production of the acoustic guitar. We have 10 different sound sources for one acoustic guitar. It's crazy. Lots of different strategically placed mics, 4 pickups, 5 because we split this at an octave pedal. He just knows acoustic music, and he's just the best. He's just the best. I mean, anyone who wants to record any acoustic music in the UK, Josh Clark in Bath, there's a cat, and when you hit record, the cat just stops, and then he stops it, and the cat will move. We have cheese and chutney sandwiches included in the price.
Wow,
it's great.
So I'm imagining just you in a wall of microphones at the moment.
Yep,
so
pretty much.
Is it basically the same? Is it one take, and do you do it with?
It is regrettably usually not one take, because
so much going on, right?
But also, if I'm doing looping or something, I don't live loop. I don't use the pedals live. So we'll record, but then we'll feed it out into the hardware pedals and then sort of record that back in. And if I'm doing any looping, so at the end of my Metallica arrangement, I do some little chugging and a crazy shreddy solo. That's done just in Pro Tools, right. Like that. Or if I'll only if I do say 3 takes of a song, we take a good chorus and a good verse, things like that. But sometimes there's been some miraculous takes for sure. Actually, you'll hear that a lot on things like jam play, where obviously we don't care if it's not on a record, and you get a full live all the way through thing. But we do make edits, of course, because it's 2017 and we can. But the important thing and the really good thing about working with Josh is that he's got a great ear for vibe. So if you're doing too much, if you go down the road of chopping everything up into a salad, he'll say, no, don't do that. And he's very good at saying, no, do it again, and that's one of the reasons I love working with him, because he keeps that human element, which is really important. And that's what you can hear on this record, no doubt.
Well, there you go. Cheese sandwiches, cheese and chutney sandwiches.
Cheese and chutney, and tea, and a cat.
And tea and a cat.
Not the food. So we should separate the cat. It's not the food.
Yeah.
Cheese and chutney sandwiches and a cat, Oxford Common.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, man.
For
Thanks for having me.
It has been an absolute pleasure. Very cold hands.
Yeah, that's me. Cold hands.
No, actually, I was saying I have cold hands.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, you were in a basement in London surrounded by amazing guitars. You should check this place out, by the way. This is like Candyland. And I'm really worried I'm going to break something when I do that. Yeah.
So there you go. Mike Dawes' Era is out now. And
via Q10 Moisturizer Records.
Via Q10 Moisturizer Records. Look out for it. We're going to put it on a newsletter, and we're going to put all the tour dates on this. So from all of us here at the North American Guitar, thanks, Mike.
Pleasure.